I can't wait to watch the episodes when they come. Like I'm a fan of Kevin Gates also. So I like to make sure if I do my best here, it's gonna look even better when I see it on camera. See how she burning longer today than she did yesterday? She only burn as long as she needs to. This is the Kevin Gates Helpline. I'm Kevin Gates. This is my best friend, OG Boobie Black. Today what we're gonna be doing is taking calls from people all over the world, and we're gonna be lending them our love, our knowledge, and our wisdom, helping them through whatever hardships that they may be encountering.
Yeah, man, smile.
He's going for distance. He's going for speed. Who we got next on the line?
Oh man, this is a long one. We got Sarah from Canada.
Oh, Canadian.
Yes, indeed.
Put him through. What's happening, Sarah? You on the phone with Kevin and Boobie.
Okay then. Well, yeah. Me and my boyfriend, we're like in an open relationship. We like to go out, have fun, hook up with other people, watch the other person with another person,
Yes,
vice
Lord.
versa. But lately, like, it's just been really hard for him, like, keeping his erection when it's just me and him being intimate. So it's like his dick won't stay hard as opposed to when he is, like, watching me do something with somebody or I'm watching him. So it's just like, I don't know, it's like...
Oh, I know what it is. So, do y'all have sex a lot?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what it is you know how if you do something every day, you kind of lose the excitement. It becomes regular. It's really it'd be healthy for him also if he could start practicing semen retention, like not masturbating and not having sex for maybe 2 weeks. So that means like every 2 weeks, y'all have sex, then go another 2 weeks and then have sex. And then what'll happen is with you and him as a couple, you'll begin to experience intimacy without sex.
Yeah, okay.
And once you discipline yourself like that, because I too had experienced that at one time, because this was in my younger years when I was maybe like 15, 16. I just wanted to fuck every day, all day. And it became like, it was almost like robotic. The passion wasn't there anymore. But I noticed like when I would go a long time without doing it, then when I would have sex, it would be more passionate. I would keep an erection because I'm engaged. I'm completely engaged because it's not something that I do every day.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with him because me as a man, I understand that cycle too, you know what I'm saying? It's constantly having sex over and over and over and over and over again. It becomes this nothing.
Yeah, sounds good.
But blessings on your journey.
All right.
I like her.
Being open with sex is just starting to be a normal thing now. At one time,
It was taboo.
look all the phone calls we getting about, yeah, I had an open relationship.
I'm gonna be honest, this something crazy. I'm just speaking for me.
Yeah.
Since I've been practicing like semen retention and really disciplining myself, I'm talking about me and my wife, very seldomly we even have oral sex with one another because we experience intimacy without sex. Just being in my presence, that woman is just a waterfall.
Everything, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we experience a greater level of intimacy
Yeah.
through depriving ourselves of sex.
I didn't heard you talk about that a lot, but I never did try to do that. I never did. I'm thinking about that's something that I might have to do. I was on the kids all Drizik designer this ain't
This ain't as open as I be up for this episode as old as episode. Say, boo, who we got next, baby?
Oh man, we got Lauren from New Jersey on the line. What's happening?
Put her through. Lauren, what's happening? You on the phone with Kevin Gates and Boobie.
Wow, what's happening with you, Lauren? How you doing today? What you got going on?
Hi, Kevin. My problem's a little embarrassing. I have a lot of trouble waking up in the morning. Like, no matter what time I go to sleep, I just cannot wake up. And I have so many things going on, and if I was able to wake up earlier, I know I'd be able to get so much more done. and be so much more productive, but like I just can't function. I don't know what to do.
Well, I go through that same problem. I swear I go through the same problem. And everybody that's around me, even Kevin could tell you this, I have the most annoyingest phone. My phone has the most annoyingest ring in the whole room. And the reason why I have it on my phone because I done missed a lot of flights, sleeping late. I done missed a lot of good things, sleeping late. I done missed out on a lot of people, sleeping late.
I used to wake up late due to overeating and due to my body being exhausted. But I noticed when I eat earlier, maybe like 6 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and I don't eat anything after 7, I set that as a rule of thumb. When I lay down, I could get straight up in the morning because my food is already digested. I get more accomplished than most people do all day because I'm up for 2 a.m. I work out. I come home, take my children to school. Then I go hiking. Then after that, I go to take another shower, go to the studio, and that's just where I'm at with it. I noticed when I changed my lifestyle, everything around me changed.
This is more than I could have ever expected, and such great unexpected, like the advice that you gave me, I've never heard it before, and kind of how changing your diet can really just change everything about how you wake up and how you take on your day. So it's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
She can't wake up in the morning. You know why? Because she sleeps hard.
I fuck with her.
Yeah, she sleeps hard.
She used to be exactly who I was.
What? Yeah.
I was thinking I was doing all the right things, but I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy?
What?
My body naturally get up at like 2 a.m. every morning.
Mine too.
That's like something I just noticed. My stomach was growling. When my stomach growl, that don't be that I'm hungry. That be my body digesting food.
Food.
But once you calm the mind, the body will follow.
Right.
Who we got on the line?
Well, let me look through my Rolodex and see what we got going on. Kayla from New York.
I got a sister named Kayla. Put her through. Kayla, what's happening? You on the phone with Kevin and Boobie.
Wow, what's happening with you, Kayla? What the deal is? What you got going on today?
All right, so this has happened. On Martin Luther King Day, I was, like, super hyped. And then one friend was like, oh, I feel like after high school, people don't really care about it anymore. I shared his comment, and then my best friend comes on my page, and she's like, well, a lot of people forget holidays. What does it mean by optional? Like, Veterans Day is optional. President's Day is optional. So she and I get into an argument that blows up into, like, her personal problems and how her world is kind of falling apart, and I didn't know this.
Yeah.
So she blocked me. So I was, like, really hurt, bro. I was really, really, really hurt. I'm thinking, like, big picture. It really hurt my feelings. I don't know.
Yeah. So have y'all started back talking?
Yeah, and I feel like I can't really be as genuine in our conversations because I felt she should apologize first.
If I were you, I would bring it up again. And everything that you're telling me, I would tell her because you have to cleanse your heart. And you got to also let her know that I'm not responsible for the issues that you're dealing with.
Right.
Now, as your friend, I can help you get through them. But if you don't tell me anything, I'm not going to know. I'm not a psychic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to be honest with you. The things that you don't need in your life, they remove themselves.
You can't put too much of your energy toward and worrying about what other people do when it comes to that person doing something to you. Do you think you know what the reason is for y'all talking about the Martin Luther King Day or something like that? Or maybe it could be something else.
So this is not the first time I told her, like, some years ago, like, I'm not an emotional punching bag. And I really thought she heard, I see it as more of a pattern that she's a sensitive person who puts her issues deep down inside and then she blows up later. How do people navigate differing opinions when loyalty and friendship are so tricky?
Loyalty is overrated if you ask me. Like all that loyalty, yeah, I'd rather be loyal to myself because me being loyal to myself, I'm not going to put myself in uncomfortable situations.
Right. Will do.
All right,
Thanks,
thank
guys.
I thought she wasn't going to never hang the phone up. I can't, you want me to agree with you and uphold you and being in denial? I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but sometimes
This
they
the
have
help
people.
plan.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes
I
they
can't
have
do it.
people that don't have nobody to talk to. So when they do talk to us, you know, like Kevin Gates, ain't OG Boobie Black, there's no reason to hang up.
She wasn't getting the answer she wanted.
But this is the help hotline, and we helped her.
Yeah, we did.
She got a smile on her face right now.
She did. We should have helped out the phone a little earlier. I want to thank all of you for watching the Kevin Gates Helpline. I'm Kevin Gates. This is my co-host, OG Boobie Black. If you want us to help you with any of your issues, all you got to do is follow the details below.
So any other thoughts you want to share with us?
Any other thoughts?
Yeah.
No. Like when people say, how you feel today? I say, you want me to be honest? They say, yeah, I feel fucking amazing. I feel fucking amazing. Like,